I did not try cleaning that. Yeah. Take it back apart again. We're not getting a good seal there, so it's probably some goo on the seat. Bypassing what we're trying to do here. Ball's not sticking that time, that's good. I don't like how the diaphragm is crushed into there like that. That can't be good. Something's not right. That couldn't have been in there correctly if it's like that. Yeah, that's a problem too, I bet. Ball's not falling out, so that's bad. Yep, there goes that ball. So it's definitely got some crud in there someplace. Deal with it. Let's see. Get the little carb cleaner this time. So this is Barrowman's B12 carb cleaner, carburetor choke cleaner. So this is the stuff that cuts goo easily, but not always. Give it a little squirt in there. Put our ball in there. Trying to roll the ball in the hole to clean the goo out of it, but it's, I don't know if I'm succeeding or not. Probably not. Not sure if that was even hitting on anything or not. And the ball's falling out, so that's a good sign. It's not sticking in there, so that's good. Blow it out. All right. We're going to call that cured. So I'm going to put it back together again. Oh, I dropped the ball, didn't I? Where'd that ball go? It's down here with the other part I dropped. Gone forever, probably. Nope. on my ball. Make sure you get all the crud cleaned off of it. Springy dingy. Sucker's trying to get away. That's our pick rod here. I'm going to lay it right in that hole, straight up and down. And dropped right in. Put a ball on it. Make sure it goes up and down. It does. Okay. Lay it flat on our table there. Okay, what are we going to do to make this work better? I guess we're going to have to stop sliding it around so much. I felt it just pop in real light. Looks like it went down flat. Should be in there where it belongs. Maybe the third or fourth or fifth time's the charm, whatever number this is. Okay. There we go. All right. Got good tension on the spring there. Feels good. Okay, let me go get some fuel. See if we can make a mess out here. Oh, I already closed the bag, didn't I? Oh, I got access to it. Perfect. Making a mess. Oh, you get a little liquid here in the bottom. It's going to squirt on me though, I don't like that. Put a towel in front here. It needs more fuel. Oh yeah. You got fuel in it now. She's a squirting all over the place. Squirting juices. Let's see where the camera going here. See? There you go. See? Squirt, squirt, squirt. It's doing a triple squirt though. See? That's kind of weird. Not quite straight though, it's going at an angle. So it needs to be rotated a little bit. So we need to get a little pair of pliers. Crescent wrench in this case, right here. Get our tripod so I can hold the camera. Might take two hands to do this project. I'm not exactly sure what the carburetor is supposed to be shooting, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be going straight. Looks like it's not straight to me, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate it a little bit. Very tight. That looks a lot better. I don't know if you can see, but it's squirting straight out now. You can see it here squirting, but you can see the bubble sucks up fluid in it. Not much leaking out. Ran out of fuel. There you go. Appears to be working pretty good. Alright, I'm good with that. It wasn't plugged up there after it was ball bearings are sticking in the orifices a little bit. And maybe the diaphragm slipped over a little bit, but I think it was just the balls are stuck. More goo screwing with you. But now the auxiliary pump works, that's what matters. We'll be back.